What's happening, YouTube? Thought I'd do a little day in the life. Strange day today. Was good. A lot of time in the sun, in my garden. Had a good time. But just a lot going on. And still very uneasy. Thinking about a lot of stuff and trying to find a better mindset and find a way to let go of what's bugging me, And it's not easy for any of us. You get hung up on whatever your demons are, and either you mind fuck yourself on it or you get over it. But there's there's always a time in between there that's a bitch. I was really curious to see what the reaction would be with those last two videos. Anytime you touch on God or religion, it can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Shit, I don't know. It could be a surprise, I guess is the best way I know how to describe it, because you just never know what the reaction's going to be. And it was all right. Only lost 3 subscribers. It's funny though, because as soon as I had posted that shit, bang, 3 were gone. It's so odd to me what makes people get uptight. Yeah, and you guys can say, oh, you don't know if that's... You know what? Get into your algorithms. You can find a spot where it shows you plus or minus when it comes to a subscription on a specific video. So you can see what video made people kick rocks and what video made people sign up. Trust me, it's right there in black and white. Well, so it amazes me what people got inside of their head. I gave up a long time ago trying to figure it out. As soon as I came to terms with everybody was different with the way they think, long before I heard anything about INFJ, personality types, ISFP, any of that kind of thing, I didn't know nothing about nothing. I thought we were all the fucking same. And because I wasn't the same as everybody else, I thought there was something fucking broken, right? But we're not all the same. We are all very different. And so when I see human behavior exhibited that makes no sense to me, I'm just left scratching my fucking head like, wow, people trip. I thought I was very neutral and just, asking some questions, right? Yeah, maybe I bumped up on the Catholics a little bit, but I didn't talk no smack. Not like I coulda. And watch, just saying that'll probably get me, someone else will kick rocks. Okay, I get it. The funny thing is, since I ran my mouth asking for you guys' help, meow, it's been a steady decline. It's so funny. Like I said, human behavior. I should have said the opposite and I would have got fucking 10 fucking subscribers or whatever. Oh, just like children, man. Tell them what you want them not to do to get them to do what you want them to do, right? It's funny. Don't touch the wet paint and you know you're going to fucking touch it. Unreal. Unreal. But it makes more and more sense why I've flown solo my whole life, why my relationships were short-lived and long time in between. If I had to guess, my average is 4 years single in between relationships, at least 4 on an average. Yeah, I've been a pretty solitude dude. Struggle getting along with people. because I don't understand. I don't. And I try. I try very hard to, see things from somebody else's point of view. It's important, because if I want people to understand me and see things from my point of view, I got to do the same. So do you, right? You can't be pig-headed. That's what's going on the streets. I just saw some more shit, in Oregon, Portland, with these Antifa nuts banging up against the feds, yelling and screaming, and man, I don't understand. These kids screaming at these cops standing on the street who are trying to feed their families, and they scream at them like they're the fucking devil themselves, man. It's sad. It's sad. Those motherfuckers are told to stand there and protect that building. Why do you want to assault them, right? If those cops did to you what you're doing to them, you little bitches would be crying like babies. Babies. You try to bait these cops to fucking hit you and do something so that you can catch them on your fucking phone. Grow up, please. Grow up. Think about your children. Think about your legacy, what message you're leaving for your children. Trump supporters too. I'm picking sides. Whether you're a patriot or you're an Antifa or you're this or you're that, I'm down for everybody who's down for me, right? If you're a peaceful, loving human being, I got your back. If you're a fucking hater, stay the fuck out of my way. Just saying. I got no time for that crap from anybody. When Antifa came to my little podunk town and I saw the local yokels hate, look out. Just saying. Why people want to go pick a fight in somebody else's backyard is beyond me. Just saying. Like beating a dead horse again, Johnny. But I'm uneasy. And what I see on our little channel, the ones that get it. But they're so few. They're so fucking few. And to be honest, I don't know how to meet some more, right? More people that get it. Like I told Tattoo Dave years ago, I called it the it factor. People that had the common sense and common decency it takes to be a decent human being are far and few between. That it factor, to be able to have an intelligent conversation, to be able to agree to disagree without yelling and screaming, right? Whether it's religion or politics. Why's it got to be a fucking fist fight every time? I struggle with that. I'm really good at yelling and screaming, trust me. Spent my whole life doing it. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to hear it, I don't want to see it, and I don't want to participate in it. Trying to find a better way. That's why I'm coming out here, was to try to find some help. It wasn't my objective to sit here and help others, other human beings. I was trying to find some like-minded human beings that would help me with my doggies. That was it, man. And now it's much different. And I, to be honest, I wish it went back. And it was just about the dogs. It was simpler that way. I didn't have to think about humans. There was no... Dogs are a one-way street, right? They don't sass you, they don't talk back, they don't do the shit humans do. My old folks' home for pit bulls, just every day goes by, it just sounds better and better and better, which makes it harder for me being patient, because I've seen it up here for so long, it's so real to me, And all I need is some land and a few ship containers, and I'm off to the races. Backhoe, great all, something to move shit around that I can't move around anymore, you know. Part of my angst with YouTube, to be honest, is disappointment. You know, it's because his channel morphed into something I wasn't looking for, which brought to light the shortcomings of humans again, and it makes me feel disappointed. Not in the people that get it, not in our family members that participate and share and this and that and are active. You know, you guys understand. You know, you're not the ones unsubscribing because I bring up a question, right? That's my point. That's the disappointment. I don't give a fuck what my numbers are. Like I said, I was comfortable at 100 subscribers because it was easy to keep up, the messages, the this, the that. You know, and it gets bigger and there's more and more, which is what I like because it's helping get the message out. But at the same time, it's attention, right? I'm not looking for attention. I'm looking to make a difference. Fucking ain't making no sense, I know. But like I said, just a moment in time, thinking out loud, sharing those thoughts for the time being. But I'm uneasy. I am and have been. I'm struggling with doing this YouTube stuff. Still. Not quite sure how to proceed. How many fucking stories, how many quit drinking, don't do this, don't do that am I supposed to come out here and talk about? I don't know. You know? I hear nice shit, you know? Well, I heard the bing this morning when I was doing this and that, and now fucking stoked, da-da-da-da. Puts pressure on me to knock out a video every fucking morning, right? Unsettled. Wish I wasn't. Wish I really knew why, you know? I know what I wish was different, but that still don't explain this uneasiness I got. I don't know, maybe it's this bullshit election that's weighing on me, I don't know. But I'm not political, just like I'm not religious. I don't give a fuck who's in the White House, because it doesn't make a difference for the people on the street. Sad to say, but it doesn't. Ask yourself an honest question. Over your entire lifespan, can you pick one president that impacted your life substantially, made a big difference in your life in one way or another? Good, bad, right, left, up, down, I don't care. But substantially changed something in your life. Any one president. I doubt it. Just saying. I know I'm heavily opinionated, but I'm entitled to my opinions, and so are you. You know, when I try to engage conversation, it's like-minded people agreeing to disagree. Like-minded just means you know how to be a decent person. Republican, Democrat, Catholic, Jewish. Doesn't matter. What matters is, what are you saying? What's in here? What are you doing on a daily? Right? Tell the wife and kids you love them on a regular. Look, there's a lot. There's a lot I'd like to say, but, you know, it just comes across like I'm trying to preach and beat you guys up for shortcomings that I see in humanity, right? And it makes me feel bad because the little bit of subscribers I got, you know, you guys aren't the ones I'm trying to beat up on. You're not. So I feel like my hands are tied because if I start talking mad shit, it doesn't go over too well. So that's why I say, you know, I can only say so many stories and then fuck, what do you want me to do? Start all over? You want to hear about me going to my old man's tombstone? You want to hear about my mom getting shot in the face? What? You want to hear about me holding a fucking knife while I was sleeping in the foster home again? I mean, I can go on and on about some fucked up shit, you know? 18 different foster homes, whatever, you know? Baby brother in prison and wish it was me, on and on. You know, how many times do I tell the same fucking stories? You know? You know when I made that video saying I needed your help? Somebody kicked rocks on that video. I laughed. I fucking laughed. I'm good enough to be your bitch. But the first time I fucking come out asking for help, you tell me to fuck off. It's insulting to my fucking common sense. It's like, dude, why bother? I mean, I know why I bother. It's for the handful that do care and the handful that it does help. I get that. I do. But you guys only see that cool whatever, you know, video shit that I'm making. You don't see my struggles on the daily. It's frustrating. You know, I hate to say it, but you know what it makes me think about? It makes me feel like I'm doing all the fucking work. You guys benefit from all my hard work. And the question is, to me, what the fuck are you doing for our channel? You know, how many times do you share a video? How many comments do you leave? How many thumbs up do you leave? Just saying. Look at the fucking videos yourself. Look at the view count and look at how many responses. There's like 10 people that participate on a regular out of 200 and what was 80. Now it's whatever, 70 something. But irregardless, like I said, I don't give a fuck about the numbers. What I care about is making a difference and not wasting my fucking time. You know? So, just sharing my thoughts with you as usual. And there's over 500 and some, almost 600 videos now. So if you're a new subscriber, a new family member to our channel, go look at some of the old shit, you know? Otherwise, I gotta start saying them all over again, you know? There's great stuff back there. Great wisdom to be had from my heartache, you know? Go get you some. I don't know. But I'm gonna take it day by day. I enjoy making my videos. I do. You know, like I keep telling you, it's therapy for me to come out here and dump, vent, get some love, get some support, some suggestions, some interaction, right? Every once in a while I get a, man, that really helped me. When I get those kind of messages, man, they just fill my tank. You know, it really stokes me when something I said impacted somebody enough to say, hey, thank you. You helped me. That's huge to me. It really is. It's hard for me to just say just how much that means. But once again, very few people are like me. So my disappointment and my lack of understanding is because I'm different, right? Even with some of the closest people in my life, we're still vastly different. I get that. But I don't have to do YouTube. I don't. I don't have to have a old folks home for pit bulls. I don't. I do these things to try to help because, like I said, it makes me feel good. You know? I used to drink to feel good. I used to buy shit to feel good. I used to go places to feel good. I used to eat good food to feel good, right? I don't do much of that shit anymore. Because it doesn't make me feel good. Not like it used to. Yeah, you always get a little rush if you got a new car or a new this or a new that. Fuck, that's human. That's your ego getting stroked because you got a new outfit or new shoes or fucking whatever, new jewelry. I'm burnt out on all that materialistic shit. I don't care anymore. Most people can't get that. There's no fucking way you're gonna get that. Couple maybe. But I'll be liquidating all my materialistic shit here pretty quick. Pain in the ass that it is to do, it'll be gone. I'll be down to one vehicle and a bicycle for a backup. And then maybe a good little enduro eventually. Oh yeah, I still gotta do that fucking unboxing of my Harley. Now there's a fucking story for you. Yeah. More money issues. Anyway, sharing my thoughts and my angst, thinking out loud for what it's worth because I can. So much to say. I just don't know if it's worth saying anymore. Some of it. You know, when something comes in and comes out, that's easy. I can't control that. Just like the stuff about your soul. I had no intentions to do that. And I will always do that. When something really gets to me and gets me to, I gotta say whatever I gotta say, I'll do those videos. But, you know, make an effort to spread the word, blow up the channel, you know, get on other podcasts and this and that. I'm putting out no effort in that department. As far as I'm concerned, if that's going to happen, it's going to happen on its own because you guys made it happen. You know, I make it happen every day when I make my videos. And if it ever gets any further than that, that's not on me. It's not. You know, if my message in itself isn't enough to get people to listen, fuck it, I'll shut up. It's quite easy for me, you know? And the handful of people that I help, that help me, that I'm tight with, we'll exchange phone numbers and we'll be friends for life. That's easy. I'll never turn my back on my little YouTube family, but I may not have a channel, right? I may just leave what's sitting there for future generations. I'll never take what's up there down ever again. You know, I took down 500 videos, and I'm glad I did because there was a lot of shit in there that needed to go. It did. That was the before, you know. And I got a handful, and I'll sprinkle them in from time to time when I feel like making a fool of myself. But in regards to growing this channel and putting thought and energy like I did the other day, and I'm done. I'm content with the way things are. You guys will get videos when you get them. I'm not going to put any more pressure on myself to try to spread the word. I'm not. I'm over it, right? It was bugging me because I felt the responsibility, because things that people had said and even feelings I had about wanting to do more. I can't anymore. I'll do what I do. It'll be what it'll be. And it'll be more than enough. I got to remove all of that shit that was in my head and get back to the basics. Just concentrate on my old folks home for my little pit bulls. And whether I get help with that or not, time will tell. And when I got something worthy to say, I'll come out and say it. I got nothing but love and respect for everybody out there and all of our YouTube family members. You guys are the best. Like I said, you really humble this old man. You do. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm sure I'll be dropping a few more subscribers after this one too. That's all right. Maybe I'll get down to 100 again here pretty quick. That'll be cool. All right. Much love and respect. Till next time.